Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. So last time out we got the Sword of Light, finally crafted it, and now we're heading into basically the final dungeon where Mordegon is. And so yeah, that's what we're going to do. What we're going to basically be doing in this part. We're going to be heading through the final dungeon. Well, starting to anyway. Now, all the enemies in this dungeon have use like dark attacks. So your best before going in here, make sure you get some accessories and armor, which is strong against dark attacks, so you'll be taking much less damage than you would be if you went in kind of normally. So the way that this dungeon works is that it's basically a tower. You basically go in through the bottom floor and you basically explore every room and make sure there are no chests and stuff. Get all the chests that you need to get. Oh, more molten globules, nice. And then once you've exhausted kind of... Well, you're a big boy. Once you've exhausted every kind of room, you then move on to the next floor. And it's basically just that, you know, find all the stuff necessary that you need to, and then just keep going up. There aren't really any... what's the word I'm looking for? There aren't really any... puzzles or anything like that. It's a fairly straightforward dungeon. But you'll find these things on each of the floors, so jump on it. Yeah, so you need to jump on top of it. And boom. That deactivates one of the other door. Like the seal which was on the other door is now deactivated, so now we can continue on. So basically at this point I'm just basically avoiding every single battle that I possibly can. Because to take on Mordegon you need to be at least level 50. So that's pretty much where I am. I'm at level 50, so I don't really need to grind. I don't really need to fight anything. So, unless there's a new enemy which we haven't come across yet, then I won't be doing it this way. You know, I won't be fighting that many enemies. In terms of the design of the dungeon itself, I actually kind of like it. It's got a very... Ooh, Pride of the Valkyries. Warrior Princess headdresses, Warrior Princess dresses. Yeah, that's a really strong piece of armor for Jade. So yeah, it's well worth making that before you move on to fight Mordegon. Which is what I end up doing. But yeah, I kind of like this place because it's kind of different from the most of the kind of stereotypical kind of final RPG dungeon. Oh, that's useful. Because basically it's pretty... the reason why I say that is because it's kind of like it's kind of like a very regal kind of castle, but with darker kind of colour and tones. So it's kind of... So I kind of like it in that regard. Giga Slash, that did less than I was hoping. So yeah, we've got to face off against the Pandora's box. This is a stronger version of the Canibox. He has the ability, he causes a metric fuck ton of damage if he hits you. And he can also absorb magic points. You can absorb your MP, which is incredibly annoying. He's a very annoying enemy to deal with. Yeah, use Sword Dance here. it doesn't really matter at this point. Just use your most powerful attacks that you've got. Like, look at that. 218 fucking damage, boy. That's so much damage. There we go. But luckily we've got Serena. Yeah, so with this thing, just basically use the most powerful attacks you've got. And don't let him cause, you know... here's the real problem that you've got with him is him kind of causing... is him absorbing your MP. That's like the worst part. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why I wasn't just deciding to go for it at this point, but I was like trying to... I think I was trying to conserve MP at this point. Although I don't really know why. And there we go. Pandora's box is defeated. You get a good amount of experience points for it though, and you get Seed of Skill too. So, I mean, if you want to fight it, you can, but yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. But hey, it's defeated, so now we can move on. Oh god, another one of you. I'm trying to remember, because there's a glowing one, whether you need that to traverse a certain area of the dungeon. I don't think you do. Or at least it's not 100% necessity, from what I remember. Chroma Crystal, nice. It's a rare crafting material, so that's worth getting, worth going out of your way. Sorry. So yeah, this is pretty much what you're doing. You're just going around and exploring every single room that you can. Oh shit! It's a king slime. That thing is a pain in the ass. Oh. So yeah, I think... Oh shit. Manticores. They are extremely dangerous. They hit like fucking trucks, so... Try and avoid these. Yeah, let's try and avoid these guys. Let's just get the fuck out. And try and move on. Alright, let's try and get past this dude. Hi. Hi, Manticore. Don't. Thank you. Later. Fuck you, bitch. Right, so once you're here, step onto the red thing. The red kind of sigil. And our hero will use the Mark of the Luminary to basically break it. And what this does is it breaks this crystal here. So what that means is on the bottom floor there is some of the flying enemies. Oh, and they spawn up here as well. So, if you want to get down to the bottom, so if you want a quick way up to the top or down to the bottom, then you can go. Then you can go that way. But oh shit, King Slime, fuck you. Okay, let's grab some more shit. Okay. Shit. No. Fuck you. So yeah, now we have to face off against King Slime. It's worth it, I suppose. Let's get rid of these guys first. Yeah, these guys, I think they go down... Yeah, they go down fairly quickly, these guys. Alright, they're done. The King Slime actually doesn't hit ridiculously hard. I'm actually trying to remember what the King Slime actually does. It has a lot of health, from what I remember. Doesn't actually hit all that hard. Yeah, I think it can... If you don't kill it quickly enough, it can split into other enemies. Into, like, smaller slimes. Into a group of smaller slimes, it can do that. Other than that, though, it's not too difficult. You can also get a Slime King crown from him as one of the items that he drops. And that's a really good item to sell. It's worth a lot of money. So if you need a load of cash, then yeah, trying to grind King Slimes is actually not a bad idea. Alright, let's continue off. But yeah, as you can see, like, this dungeon is actually pretty linear. It's just basically explore one floor. Explore one floor, continue until you find a way up to the next floor, then go up to the next floor and just explore every room there and continue on until you get to the very top. Really not that hard at all. Fuck you. Yeah, so you need this guy to kind of continue onwards to the next part. What are these called? Hard-boiled exoskeletons. These guys, they're basically like a stronger version of enemies that we've faced before. They're really not all that difficult though, because they don't hit, like, they hit decently hard, but they're not like super, they don't cause a massive amount of damage. The Hooper Trooper is a bit more of a pain in the ass. He has that explosion magic, which is a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. I'm being a bit paranoid here with the multi-heals. But, yeah. Neither of these guys hit super hard. Unless they use Kamikaze, which knocks us all down to 1 health, you piece of fucking shit. That's the only one that can really cause you a lot of damage and cause you real problems. But even then, I don't think it can kill you. It'll always take your party down to 1 HP. So yeah. The cut there was because I was healing. Let's head in here and continue on up the tower. Yeah, this is where we got a lot of these guys hanging around. I can't remember the names, but they are fucking strong. And they hit like a truck. Yeah, I have to fight them here. Yeah, that's it, a Balhib. They are very strong. So you want to try and get rid of them fairly quick. If I remember correctly, I don't think they have they don't have a super massive amount of health, but they have, their physical attack is really fucking high, and it can cause some real damage. So get rid of them ASAP. Sorry. General directives. General's jackets and General's jackboots. That's a really good armor set for what's his face? Hendrik. So if you're using Hendrik, that one is another must get, really. And so yeah, now we reach this part, we can just break this, and now we can get up to the second floor. Get from the second floor to the ground floor pretty easily. So yeah. Is this where I do it? Yes. This is where I get this kind of thing and fight him. Because on the side, basically on every single floor in this room, on the side is a bunch of... on the side is basically a bunch of armors that you can get. Or rather, there's chests on either side. So it's well worth getting on him to basically have a look and see what is in the chests. Which I think I do now, do I? Yeah, here we go. So I go up to one side here. And we got Saint's Ashes. And then we're going to go to the other side here, where there's a chest. And the chest. What's in the chest? 2 files of Sainted Soma. I believe that recovers HP? No, SP. By which I mean MP. Shit. It regains your magic, so it's actually pretty useful to get a hold of. Platinum ore. Nice, that's pretty rare. Now we're going to go across over here. Is there anything else? Nothing else, so... now it's time for us to move on to the next area. There is another reason actually as to why. Yeah, I can't do anything with this area yet. Come over here, bitch. Yeah, you have to fight this guy in order to get through this area. Advisor Kaiser. But anyway, as I was saying, the other reason why they have those guys so you can fly down to the bottom floor super quick is because at the very top there's a button that you have to press which unlocks the door at a door on the very bottom level, and it's worth doing because you get a really good item out of it, from what I remember. So, let's see what's over here. Oh, let's head over. Yeah, you can charge with these guys. I try charging them? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I'm just looking. Is there anything I need to grab? No, there isn't. Alright, let's move on. I was just... yeah, I was definitely checking to make sure. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, yeah. The token takers are pretty strong, so yeah, you can't just run through these guys. Around about 160 damage there per person. There you go. Please die. Oh yeah, they do this. And yeah, they have a bit of a roulette kind of attack there, which can either hit you with something that will really cause you a lot of problems, or it will cause itself damage. But most of the time, you're going to get bad luck, which means, yeah, we're getting absolutely fucking wrecked. Did you die? Thank you. Thank God. Let's get the fuck out of here. So yeah, now we're going to head... Okay. So now we need to head this way. Okay. I think I was thinking, okay, what do I do here? Okay, let's go this way first, just to make sure that there's nothing in here. And I think there's a chest. Yeah, hi. Mini medal, nice. Great. Still finding these bastards. Alright. Then we need to go up this way. Oh god. Yeah, there's some pretty strong enemies in here that you have to deal with. Is there anything in here? No. Time to get out. Right. So that's where the teleporter is to go to the next floor. What do I do first? Do I look over here? Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's Nout. Alright. Time to move on. Like I said, this dungeon is really not hard at all. I mean, it has a lot of really strong enemies, but in terms of working out where you have to go and stuff, it's pretty fucking basic. But, yeah. It's. I guess it can be annoying to get everything, because it does require, like, backtracking to the very beginning of the dungeon to make sure you get everything, but once you've got, like, the fast travel kind of points open, then it really doesn't matter all that much. Oh shit. Give me the chest. Thank you. Thank you for the gold bar. Alright, later. Bye, kid. I've had enough. Yep, down. Yep, drop down here. And there's our teleporter. So yeah, that's going to be it for this part of Dragon Quest XI. Join me next time when we're going to be continuing to head through the final dungeon, and I think we might be able to I think we'll be taking on like the next big boss of the game in the next part. So yeah, see you next time.